stuck on the side of the road, battery dead, with a grumpy toddler in the back seat. That's the reality for many EV owners. But what if charging your car was as quick as filling up a gas tank? Solid-state batteries are making that dream a reality. Imagine charging your EV in minutes, not hours. Let's get into why solid-state batteries are the game changer you've been waiting for. So stay tuned throughout the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel first. In the exciting race to find better ways to power our gadgets and electric vehicles, there's a new player on the field: solid-state batteries. These are being hailed as the future of energy storage, promising to shake things up big time. While lithium-ion batteries have been doing a pretty solid job keeping our devices juiced up and our cars rolling, solid-state batteries are ready to take things to a whole new level. So, what's all the buzz about? Well, these solid-state batteries pack a serious punch when it comes to energy density. They can cram way more power into a smaller space. Plus, they're safer and last longer. As with any shiny new tech, skeptics raise their eyebrows and ask, are these batteries really as awesome as they're cracked up to be? Can they live up to their promises and become the energy heroes of tomorrow? It has taken longer than a sprint to get batteries for electric cars that are strong and work well. Over the past few decades, researchers have worked hard to solve persistent problems and celebrate significant progress in EV battery technology. Back when electric cars first came out, lead-acid batteries were the most popular choice. However, electric vehicles' short range, only 70 to 90 miles on a single charge, hampered their promise in a big way. Now, here comes the turning point in the electrifying world of batteries. We're talking about lithium-ion batteries, the game changers for electric vehicles. These didn't just knock on the door of progress, they kicked it down and shouted, "We're here to stay." Why all the hype? Well, for starters, lithium-ion batteries seriously upgraded capability. They squeezed more energy into the same sized package, giving electric cars the power to go the distance. With longer drives between charges and better charge retention, they turbocharged the efficiency and performance of EVs. Even though lithium-ion batteries have become the best thing, they're not without their flaws. One biggie: energy density. While they're a step up from lead-acid batteries, they still can't match the driving range of good old gasoline-powered cars. And then there's the safety issue. Lithium-ion batteries have a fiery reputation thanks to their flammable electrolytes. We've all heard the horror stories of batteries overheating and going up in flames. Lithium-ion batteries consist of several important parts, such as the cathode, anode, separator, and electrolyte. However, not all batteries are created equal, especially when it comes to their electrolyte. So, what's the deal with electrolytes? Well, in traditional lithium-ion batteries, they're liquid. But in the world of solid-state batteries, it's something else. Instead of liquid, they use, you guessed it, solid electrolytes. Now, why does this matter? Let's break it down. Liquid electrolytes in regular lithium-ion batteries. Sure, they get the job done, but they come with their fair share of risks. Think about temperature fluctuations and leaks, which can throw a wrench in their performance and safety. But solid-state batteries are the knights in shining armor of the battery world. With their solid electrolytes, they're built tough, ready to take on whatever the road throws their way. They can handle the heat, literally, and are less likely to spring a leak, making them safer and more reliable for powering EVs. But solid-state batteries don't just shine in the safety department. They're also efficiency champions. Unlike their traditional lithium-ion counterparts, solid-state batteries boast higher energy density. They can store and dish out more power over a more extended period. This uptick in efficiency means EVs rocking solid-state batteries can go the distance, literally. With more juice packed into each charge, these vehicles can travel further without needing to stop for a top-up. But wait, there's more good news: faster charging times. While current lithium-ion batteries take a solid 25 to 30 minutes to get back to full power, solid-state batteries are here to speed things up. We're talking charging time slashed to just a few minutes. That's right, you could be back on the road in the time it takes to grab a coffee. Those regular old liquid electrolyte batteries are sneaky. The liquid can wiggle its way into all the nooks and crannies, getting cozy with the electrodes to make sure they're snugly connected. But in solid-state batteries, even a tiny gap or flaw in that connection can cause some serious trouble. It messes with how ions move around, meaning the battery won't perform as well as it should. So, how do we fix this? Before we disclose this, hit that red subscribe button and like the video. It all comes down to how these batteries are made. We've got to use some seriously high-tech manufacturing techniques to ensure that the interface between the solid electrolyte and the electrodes is as smooth as butter. Without a seamless connection, the battery just won't hit its stride. Ever heard of dendrite formation? It's where, during charging, little spiky structures made of lithium metal start popping up, poking through the solid electrolyte and causing a short circuit. Not good. But researchers are on the case. They're working tirelessly to develop solid electrolytes that not only conduct ions like nobody's business, but are also tough enough to withstand those pesky dendrites. The goal is long-lasting, safe batteries that you can count on. No more worrying about unexpected hiccups or safety hazards. So, let's get into what makes these solid-state batteries better than the old liquid ones. First off, they've got a higher energy density. It means they can go way longer on a single charge than the traditional batteries we've been using. Think about it. For electric vehicles, this is huge. They can cover a lot more ground without needing to stop for a recharge. And that's a big deal, because one of the main concerns folks have about electric cars is how far they can go before needing more juice. Now, speaking of concerns, many people worry about the safety of battery-powered vehicles. You've probably heard stories about those liquid electrolytes catching fire. But with solid-state batteries, that risk is way lower. Their solid electrolytes are super stable. They don't leak or catch fire as easily, and they can handle different temperatures without needing as much cooling as liquid ones. That means the whole battery system can be simpler and lighter. And because they're so stable, these solid-state batteries are much more challenging. They don't wear out as fast as those lithium-ion batteries we're used to. They can handle a bunch more charge-discharge cycles, which basically means they last way longer. You won't have to swap them out as often in your gadgets or vehicles. And these batteries can charge up a whole lot faster too. The solid electrolyte lets those ions move around quickly under certain conditions. So, electric vehicles can juice up in just minutes instead of hours, and smartphones can top off in less time than it takes to grab a cup of coffee. What do you think about solid-state batteries? Tell us in the comment box below and don't forget to subscribe.